I'm really proud of where I come from, and being half Mexican is something that I feel very blessed to be. So my mom's influence and on all of my sisters, myself, like she's just such a supportive person, and that she's always got your back. Luckily for us, especially when we were younger, we got to spend a lot of time in Mexico, seeing our relatives, our nana and tata, and just hanging out and kind of seeing how her life was growing up. So she grew up on a ranch. She was always helping out her parents. She had lots of brothers and sisters, so there was a lot of people around, and it's kind of completely different than I guess how my upbringing was, but it was really cool, and just to kind of see and experience that. And I remember I'd be there and I'd just be in my whole get up. I felt like a cowboy. I felt like my uncles or my tata. So it was a lot of fun. I remember that honestly like it was yesterday. It was a blast going out there. Hockey is predominantly a white sport, and I think just encouraging other communities, other cultures to obviously try it. It's the best sport in the world. It's so much fun, and I don't know, I want to be somebody that kids can look up to from Mexico and be like, he's half Mexican. He grew up in Phoenix. It's not really predominantly a big hockey market, and found a way to make something of it. So I think just being somebody that kids can look up to, and you kind of have somebody that's similar background and from that essential same area in a sense, and knowing that they've made it, nothing's impossible. So my favorite thing about Mexican culture has got to be the food, man. It's so good. My mom makes great Mexican food, but there's just nothing like going down there and having my nana and tata make some food, and just everything's homemade and it's just so fresh. So I really love the food. I just the culture itself, I find, is just really happy. People just like to have fun and enjoy each other's enjoy each other's time, and I think that's something that at times you can maybe take for granted a little bit with loved ones and with friends, because you only have a short time on earth. So I feel like every time that we spend time together with family and relatives, it's a really good time well spent. I mean, they'd make everything from tacos to enchiladas to Mexican hot dogs and stuff like that. But my favorite meal my mom makes is chicken tortilla soup. She always makes it for me when I come home from the season. So I'm always looking forward to that, and it never disappoints.